guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I'm doing a spread which comes from the 365 Tarot Spreads by Sasha Graham, and I thought this would be a fun spread to share. It'd be awesome to see what you guys do with this spread. This is all done by date, so we want to find today's date, which is June 26th, and this is called Your Personal Symbol Spread. So it talks about symbols being really empowering, and using the tarot or oracle or whatever you want to do with this to figure out what your personal power symbol would be. So it says, it is empowering to create or discover your own personal symbol. A personal symbol raises energy to higher concepts, identifies you with a higher idea, and can be a reminder of your personal power. Once the power symbol is identified, create or select it so you can carry it with you, placed on a piece of jewelry, tattooed, or tucked away where no one else can see it. Use it as you see fit. So, based on whatever it is that's created with the cards, you can then interpret that as music. If you write music, you can interpret that as, maybe just song words, whether or not you can sing, just start just belting something out and maybe it just feels really good. Maybe you see it as a type of flower that you would like to have in your garden. Maybe you are a person who is so artistically inclined when it comes to paints or digital graphics or drawing or whatever it may be, and maybe you do want to get it tattooed onto yourself, whatever concept it is that you come up with, or just putting it down on paper or canvas, or molding it and putting it on display, or you do whatever you want to do with this. So it is 7 cards, and I've chosen, as you can see up here, to use 3 different decks. I have an oracle deck, a tarot deck, and another oracle deck. So I'm going to be using the Color Gypsy, which I keep in this little blue pouch. So I'm using the Color Gypsy Oracle. I am using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot because I think it goes well with the Oracle. And the reason I'm using 3 decks, and you don't have to do this, is because it's asking what your best color is, what your spirit animal is, power number, most influential element, and I think by combining those 3 decks, they would best fit those particular questions. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this because I'm excited, and then I want to see I like to draw, so I want to see kind of what I come up with. So card number 1, it says it's my personal motto. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it upside down for now. So what is my personal motto? And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for this. Okay, so that's going to go up top. Next it says my most influential element. Well, we can use tarot for elements for sure. So what is my most influential element? Is it air, fire, earth, water? And that goes over here in this position number 2. Number 3 is my best color. So I want to use my Color Gypsy Oracle for that. What is my best color? So this will be how I colorize maybe, or incorporate this color into my symbol. Okay, so this will be card number 3 down here. Number 4 is my spirit animal, so I want to use the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit for this. My spirit animal. Number 4. Okay, and then the last ones, I think I can just use my tarot deck for this. So number 5, what is my power number? Somehow incorporating this number. There we go. Number 6, my most ardent belief. What's my most ardent belief? And then last one, I feel empowered when. When do I feel empowered? So let's look at this card number 1. What is my personal motto? And here we have the Father of Swords. So my personal motto right away, what jumps out to me is, if you want to make something happen, you got to do it yourself. And that's how I see the King of Swords, Father of Swords. So if you want something to happen in your life, you want something, make it happen. Do it yourself. I'd say that's pretty much my motto. Okay, card number 2. My most influential element. Ooh, and here we have the Tower. So let's see. The Tower is ruled by Mars, which is a fire element. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty much ruled by fire. I'd say that's my most influential element. I always seem to have a burning passion for things. I have a lot of energy, so heck yeah, I'm ruled by fire. But that's interesting because as a Gemini, I am ruled by air. And then Libra, I believe, is also air, and that's my moon sign. And then Scorpio, being a water sign, that's my rising. So that's interesting. So maybe it's at this time. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is me at this time. Okay, so my best color was my best color at this time. Abundance. And it's kind of this gold color, which is interesting because that's the color I have been working with like this entire year. Is very solar plexus. So sun, gold, solar plexus. So that is definitely my color this year. Okay, then we have number 4, my spirit animal. The camel. Now that's interesting. I wouldn't think that at this time it would be the camel. But if you think of camel energy, you know, storing its resources in its hump, you know, being able to go long distances, and utilizing its own resources. So I'd say the spirit animal goes right along with me, is that, you know, I usually rely on myself for my healing, my nutrients. I rely on my own intuition, hence the little moon up there. I'm very self-reliant at this time, and I kind of have been most of my whole life. So yeah, I could see how camel could be in there. Okay, next is my power number. So what is my power number? Okay, I did this spread for myself last night, and this exact same card came up as my power number last night. So that's freaking interesting. So this is 10. Yeah. 10 is endings and new beginnings to me. So I love that 10 is my power number, and that's that goes along with the oracle deck that I'm creating. You know, I wanted 64 cards because 6 plus 4 equals 10, and you know, I wanted that to be like new beginnings, like boom, like, you know, moving forward, things like that. So I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, what is my most ardent belief? So this is number 6. And here we have the 6 of Pentacles. So my most ardent belief is that people just need to give more, be more, you know, not just money, but like, I believe that like the world's problems, I know this is really oversimplifying things, but you know, of all the things that we have going on in the world that are, you know, less than great, you know, all the atrocities, the ugliness in the world, that if people could turn that hate and that ugliness, and that judgmental fear of others, fear of things they don't understand, and just turned it into giving, that we would make some huge changes, just like reaching out, hey, do you need help with this or that? Like, regardless of what you believe, or, you know, where you grew up, that, you know, if we all just gave more of ourselves, yeah, we could fix a lot of things. Time, a smile, you know. Okay, so yeah, ooh, that's pretty deep. Okay, and then the very last card is when I feel empowered. Yes, yas, bees, yas. I feel most empowered when I am connected to my higher self, when I am connected to my intuition, and I just know myself to be right. When I just know something is true, that's when I feel most empowered. When I'm totally connected. Heck yeah! So that is the spread. That is the personal symbol spread. So if I were to take all these things, you know, this like motto of, if you want something done, do it yourself. You know, I'm, you know, ruled by the element of fire. Power color is gold. I got this self-reliant animal. The camel is my spirit animal. My freaking power number is 10. So like new beginnings, moving forward. I most believe that people need to be more giving of themselves and time and whatever it may be. And that I feel most powerful when I connect to my intuition. So, you know, then I would take all of these, and maybe after this video, I will, you know, sketch something, or maybe you could just like journal something, or, you know, but then you would just like take this and mold this, and it's like, what do you then come up with as a symbol that represents all of these 7 items? So yeah, I'm really interested to see, you know, if you guys end up doing this spread and, you know, posting it here on YouTube. I'd love to see like what you guys have, but I'd love to see like if you are, you know, artistic, or, you know, you're musically inclined, or you know, whatever it may be, like what'd you guys come up with? Like that would be awesome. So let me know what you guys think. Post that down below. Again, this was from the 365 Tarot Spreads by Sasha Graham. And that's it for me, spiritual homers. If you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading with me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. I would love to do a reading with you. And head over to that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittenswaitsandtarot. If you would like to help see my oracle deck become a reality, I do have images of that oracle deck on there, as well as videos I've done here showing the progress of my oracle deck. And don't forget, I have a 5 elements meetup because my Patreons helping me out. It's absolutely free. It's called 5 Elements Meetup. It'll be here in San Diego. It's a 2-day event, July 21st and 22nd. If you want more info on that, head to my website, click on events, check out the itinerary. If it's for you, we'd love to see you. It's a healing event, healing with the elements, meeting new people, eating good food, seeing some sacred spots, and having a good time. So that's it from me, spiritual homies. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.